Ever stared at your bank account and seen that magical six-figure number staring back at you for the first time? That moment is electric. Congratulations. You've officially joined a club that most people only dream of. But here's the secret nobody tells you about hitting your first $100,000. Having the money is actually the easy part. You heard me right. Reaching that goal is a massive achievement, no doubt, but it's also the single most dangerous financial milestone you will ever hit. Why? Because what you do next will either catapult you toward lifelong wealth, or trap you in the middle class forever. Knowing how to handle that money without completely wrecking your financial future is where the real game begins. You've probably spent years grinding, saving every dollar, maybe eating more ramen noodles than any human should ever consume, all to reach this point. I've seen too many people work their entire lives to save up six figures, only to watch it vanish because they fell for the same expensive, predictable traps. Today, I'm pulling back the curtain and giving you the exact 7-step system I use with my private coaching clients to turn that first $100,000 into a multi-million-dollar foundation. And the first step might just shock you. Step 1. Do absolutely nothing. I know, it sounds crazy. You're staring at a life-changing amount of money, and your instinct is to make it grow fast. But that's precisely how people lose it. Rushing to invest before you have a solid plan is the biggest mistake you can make. So, for the next 30 days, I want you to just breathe. Let it sink in. This money has waited years to get here. It can wait one more month while you build the right strategy. Don't let excitement cloud your judgment. Step 2. Build your financial fortress. Before you even think about investing a single dollar, you need a rock-solid emergency fund. And I'm not talking about the generic 3 months of expenses you always hear about. No, you need 6 full months of living expenses, liquid and accessible. Because when life happens, and it will when the car breaks down, the roof starts leaking, and your company announces layoffs all in the same month. That's when people without a fortress make desperate, costly decisions. That's when they cash out investments at a loss or rack up high-interest debt. Your fortress protects your future. Step 3. Slaughter the debt dragon. This one is pure math. If you rate carrying credit card debt at a 20% interest rate while trying to earn 8 to 10% in the stock market, you are playing a losing game. You are mathematically guaranteed to go backward. Paying off high-interest debt isn't just a smart move, it's a guaranteed, risk-free return on your money that beats almost any investment on earth. Get rid of that toxic debt. It's the financial equivalent of trying to run a marathon with an anchor tied to your leg. Cut it loose. Step 4. Master the tax game. This is where the truly wealthy separate themselves from everyone else. Most people who hit $100,000 are knowingly leaving thousands, even tens of thousands of dollars on the table every year in unnecessary taxes. It's time to change that. You need to max out every tax-advantaged account available to you. That means your 401k, your Roth or traditional IRA, and if you have access to one, your health savings account HSA. These aren't just retirement accounts. They are legal tax loopholes designed to help you build wealth faster. Using them correctly can literally save you millions over your lifetime. Step 5. Embrace boring brilliance. I get it. Hearing about the next hot stock or crypto coin that's going to the moon is exciting. But here's the truth. While everyone else is chasing that adrenaline rush, the truly wealthy are quietly building fortunes in boring, low-cost index funds. The data doesn't lie. Over any 20-year period, simple index funds have outperformed over 90% of professional, high-paid money managers who are trying to beat the market. Stop trying to be interesting with your investments. Stop trying to find the needle in the haystack. Just buy the whole haystack and start getting rich instead. Step 6. Diversify beyond stocks. A solid stock portfolio is the engine of your wealth-building machine. But it shouldn't be the only part. You need to diversify beyond just the stock market. I'm talking about real estate, specifically through vehicles like REITs, which are real estate investment trusts. They can provide consistent cash flow and act as a powerful hedge against inflation in a way that stocks alone can't. And don't forget international funds.the US. Market is huge, but it's still only about half of the world's economy. Ignoring the other 50% is like choosing to invest with one hand tied behind your back. A globally diversified portfolio is a stronger, more resilient portfolio. And finally, Step 7. Automate everything. Your biggest enemy in building wealth isn't a market crash or a bad economy. It's you. It's your own emotions. Fear and greed cause investors to buy high and sell low, sabotaging their own success time and time again. The solution: take yourself out of the equation. Set up automatic investments into your chosen funds that happen every single week or every month, no matter what the market is doing, and no matter how you're feeling. Create simple rules for yourself and stick to them. Period. The most successful investors aren't the smartest or the luckiest. They are simply the most disciplined at not getting in their own way. So let's have a reality check. Earning $100,000 doesn't automatically make you wealthy. What it does is make you financially stable. It gives you a launchpad. The real wealth comes from what that money can become over the next 10, 20, or 30 years through smart, consistent action. That $100,000 could become $700,000 or more, or it could become zero if you fall for the wrong advice and emotional traps. The choice is yours. If you're ready to turn that first 6 figures into true, lasting financial freedom, I want you to take one simple action today. Comment financial freedom down below to commit to making these smart moves with your money. And to make sure you don't miss our next video, where I break down the 5 sneaky investment fees that are silently destroying your wealth. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Thanks for watching. Remember, building wealth isn't about being brilliant. It's about being disciplined and consistent while everyone else is chasing excitement.